Gabrielle Union's hair products for natural hair girls. Hello there, I'm Tyrese Lynn, and in today's video I am so excited to share all the products that have helped me retain my length. It's a highly requested video. I've had friends, family, and people that I don't even know, people that have just seen my hair and asked me, what are you putting in your hair? What's helping you get your length, your shine? And so I'm so excited to share with you all what I've used, how it's worked for me, and hopefully you can include these in your regimen.
It's the Tyrese Lynn Show.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. And for those of you who have been rocking with me for a while, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Today's video is going to be on a product review of all the products that I love to use that have worked so good for me and that I've used for many years. So the first thing I want to talk about is using a nail filer. And I always make sure to file my nails and get all of the hair, the loose ends, or the snags, because like sometimes the snags that we have on our nails can cause breakage. So I make sure to always file my nails if I feel any snags or any rigid edges. So this is number one. I think this is so important with maintaining hair growth and retaining length, because your hair can always grow, but if it's breaking off on the ends, then you're not going to really see that growth. So the second thing, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The second thing I'm going to talk about is As I Am. I absolutely love As I Am products. It used to look like this. This container used to have this sticker, but I bought this today, so it's new. And my mom, she bought these products for me when I first went natural for Christmas one year, and it was a great start for products. So I actually had the leave-in conditioner. It's called Restore and Repair. I used the coconut Cowash, and I still use this because I absolutely love the slip that it gives, the smell that it has, and that it's like all natural. And I also use the shampoo. I do not buy the shampoo anymore because I thought this is really expensive for a regular shampoo. I like the Cowash better. And I also have my notes here to make sure that I cover everything. So now that those are out of the way, I want to bring in this thing right here. This has been amazing, and it's called the Applicator bottle. I absolutely love using this little bottle here. And what I do is I mix this product cholesterol in here. Oh my gosh. I mix cholesterol with the As I Am product, and last but not least, Optimum leave-in conditioner with water. I don't have it right now. I tried to go find it because that's one thing that I've used for many years, but I couldn't find it in the store anywhere today. I went to Kroger, I went to Dollar Tree, I went to Sally's. I should have went to Walmart. Maybe it was there. Anyway, I usually fill the 3 products up in this bottle up to about here, and then the rest of it I fill it with hot to warm water, one or the two, and then I just shake it like this, and then it creates these little bubbles. I don't know if it's gonna show up at all. This is probably like, I don't know, but I'm gonna pour some out so you can see the consistency of it. And you see, it's like it's almost like a hair cream pudding milk. Like, it's very milky and it feels really good on my hair, and it helps keep it hydrated for hours. This is like the one and only thing that I can use in my hair, and every single time I have maximum definition, and it has a hold to it. Like, can you see that? It kind of has a soft hold like I use mousse or gel. Those 3 products in my hair is amazing. There's nothing that I've tried, and I've tried quite a few products that have given me the moisture retention that those three in combination have given me. It's like the magic trinity or something. There's nothing like it.
Now let's briefly get into the ratios of the 3.
Most of it being the cholesterol, because look, I got this gigantic container at a warehouse when I was in Miami visiting my family many years ago. I've had this thing for 5 years. This has been like the real MVP. And it's like, look, can you see the shine? Maybe it doesn't look so shiny on here, but man, oh my gosh, when I use these together, like you can see right now, you see how juicy and shiny my hair looks? I love mixing those 3 products together with water. And the reason I have to do this is because like my hair naturally is high porosity, which means that it releases out the moisture very quickly, and it also absorbs product quickly. But this is really thick. So this mixed with water allows the perfect combination for me to have ultra hydration and shine. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about when I was first starting my natural hair journey that I've stuck to till this day, 5 years later, is Biotin and MSM. Now, when I first started taking Biotin within the first year of being natural, I used the 10,000 mcgs, which for the amount of water I drank, no, do not do it if you don't drink enough water, because you will break out like crazy. You have bumps, too many bumps. And also, it's important to drink enough water with MSM. MSM is really great because it allows for collagen formation, something that's important for your hair to grow, for your joints, and it's just really great for the elasticity of your hair. And with elastic hair, your hair is it has the ability to stretch without breaking. So imagine like a green twig versus a brown dry twig. Your hair, I'll use that analogy. You don't want your hair to break really easily. So using MSM is going to be helpful for your hair growth. Recently, this year, I started using Silk Elements product. It's all, you know, kind of worn because I've been using this in the shower when I detangle my hair. And it has worked wonders for my hair, because before, nothing would help with detangling. Nothing was giving me enough slip. I even tried Aussie Moist products in the purple container. Man, that stuff, it was like it was too strong for my hair, because every time I would try to detangle with it, since my hair is fine, the strands are very fine, I would just see like lots of hair loss. But with this, there's less hair loss. Aussie Moist did give a nice slip, but it was just too like it made my hair too soft. My hair is already really soft as it is, so I couldn't use Aussie Moist. The next product I'm going to talk about is Tresemme Mousse. I love mousse. Mousse is great for my hair because it gives a beautiful hold that's not too strong like gel, but it's great for refreshing wash and go styles. And I like to use my wash and go styles. I like to use these products for my wash and goes. So I use this gel right here, which is LA Looks, and it has max spikes. Okay, so if you want to have spiky hair tomorrow, today, or yesterday, go ahead and get you some LA Spikes hair. LA Looks spikes. And I also use this mister, this spray bottle. Can you see the mist? I don't know if it's showing up, but I love this. I just got this, I think 2 years ago now, and it has been wonderful for me, because like when my hair was a lot shorter, I didn't need something like that. I would just go with my little mister spray or like just a regular spray bottle. And after a while, it got annoying to use that, because like my hands would have a lot of conditioner on them, and it would be sticky and slippery, and I'm trying to spray and it's like flying out of my hands. But with this, it has a nice grip handle, and it works for me. One thing I wish that they would do for this though is like turn the trigger tool to the back, so I can like go like this, because this is how I usually spray my hair, like that, and it's kind of like awkward using my thumb rather than my hand. So if the company ever sees this video, guys, modify your sprayer. Put this spray nozzle, flip the spray nozzle, and This also is a product that I have been using, and it has the licorice sticker on here, but it's not actually in here. The Doppler has castor oil in here, lavender essential oil in here, oops, and orange oil that I actually made. I made the orange oil from orange pills, and I have a video about that. So if you want to watch it, make sure to tune in so you can see how to maximize hair growth with the orange oil and the castor oil. And I just like the lavender oil because it has a nice scent. This castor oil in this licorice bottle, it doesn't have a pleasant scent. I'm going to get the container so you can see which one I'm talking about, but it actually kind of smells like cigarette smoke for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it just smells like that. I'll be right back with the castor oil just in case you're interested in using it. Recently I picked up some black castor oil. Black castor oil is like all the rave. Everybody's talking about how amazing it is for their edges. Girl, it grew my edges back. And they talk about how good it is for growing your hair. And since my goal is to get waist length, I'm about 3 inches away. You can't really tell because of these twists. Maybe if I pull it down, you can kind of see. But this right here, this has been something new that I've added to my regimen to try to increase my growth. So I just put it on my fingertips and I massage it in. Oil, and it comes in this purple container, and it says ultimate hair strength and vibrant skin. Now I do believe in the hair strength because since I've been using it, I've noticed a lot less breakage, and I'm really gentle with my hair as it is. So I don't see too much breakage, but I do get normal breakage, which I don't really like. I would like to see no breakage at all, but I don't think that's possible when you're manipulating your hair. This right here used to have licorice in it, and I used to use this licorice for my skin. So like any of the hyperpigmentation dark marks that I had, I would put it on there, and it really did help reduce those. But since it's all gone, I refill it with this castor oil, lavender oil, the essential oil, and I talked about it in another video. I'll actually get it real quick. So I use this lavender oil. It says it's rejuvenating. It's by Nature's Truth, that's the company, and I mix it in here with a little bit of orange oil that I made from orange pills. I made a video about that, so if you're interested in how to make that for maximum hair growth and shine, check that video out. The only reason why I actually did this is because the way this castor oil smells is not good. I don't like the way this company, they like bake the seeds or the shells first or something and then make the oil. I don't like the smell. So I tried to cover it with lavender oil, and it doesn't quite help, but it's okay because the other products I use, like As I Am, those make my hair smell amazing. So those are all the products I use. They're very helpful with my hair growth, with the hair shine, and especially the elasticity. And they all smell so good. I love the way all of these products smell. I get compliments on my hair all the time. Oh my gosh, your hair smells so good. Like all the time. So the mixture of these products will have you smelling good, girl. Real good. And guys. And I really want to get to this product right here. And you're probably wondering, what the heck? What is that? It's Gabrielle Union's hair product. She came out with natural hair girls, and this one is called a detangling leave-in conditioner, and it's infused with Brazilian bakuri butter, coconut oil, and shea butter. I was like, okay, come on with it. I don't know what this is gonna be like in my hair, but I really want to try this, and man, if it works for my hair, man, Gabby, thank you, because I use this right now. I don't always want to be using this conditioner because you have to rinse it out. If I have a leave-in that can detangle very well, Now, one thing I can say is I tried the Cantu spray leave-in conditioner for detangling and everything, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, so I'm still on the search for something that I don't have to make from scratch. I can just buy it, spray it in my hair, and move right along. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to make a review on this conditioner, and I can't wait to share it with you all next week on Friday. One thing that I also need to let you all get in on is Satin. Satin bonnets, okay? I like to sleep with my satin bonnets and my satin pillowcase so my ends aren't drying out during the nighttime. When I don't use these, I can see a huge difference. And I do notice around my edges I have more frilly flyaways that have accumulated and have been created from breakage that night. So satin bonnets are wonderful for me, along with satin scrunchies. I like to save money, so I picked these up from Dollar Tree, and they have a very smooth, shiny feel to them, and I'm excited to try these out. I actually got these today so I could share with you all the scrunchies that I use. This is an old scrunchie that I've had for 5 years now. It used to be, you know, it used to have the elasticity like this one does, but it's old, but I still like it because the weight of it, when I twist my hair like this, and section it off, it helps like stretch my hair down a little bit so I can easily detangle it in the shower. And something that I actually created, which I'm going to make a video about, is like different sized hair ties at home. They're so easy to make. All you really need is some stockings, and make sure that they're stockings that have like some smoothness or slip to them. You don't want stockings that are what's the word? That can cause snags on your hair. So don't use those. Get the ones that are like silky, and then you'll be in good business.
It's the Tyrese Lynn Show. It's the Tyrese Lynn Show.
Many people have requested this. My friends, my family members, and people that I've met when I've walked across the street or just in general. That sounded weird, walked across the street, but you know what I'm trying to say. People that I see in public.
Make sure to like, comment, and share this video with friends and family. Thank you for watching.